Another right nations Rex down here. Oh, Kyler.
And hello and welcome to the Multi-Stream.
Hooray.
Joining Moonshock, also known as Night Haven on the Twitches and Twitters, NYTEHAVEN, and Kelcron on our dedicated Ark server, courtesy of Zero Reader. And just getting a different view on the world.
Well, I just got a bunch of more stuff off of a salmon, but not what I was hoping for, so... How many honey do I have? I have no more honey! What?
You ain't got no sweets.
You ain't got that sweet. No, I got no prime off the... You know, I've noticed that I got better stuff off the coelacanths than I did off the salmon. I found that rather odd, but interesting.
Next, you're going to tell me he's lost that love and feeling, too.
You know it! Wait, what? I'm gonna try the leech blood real quick and see if that gets me anywhere.
Did you make that fetch stuff in Redwoods, or where are you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm on the same plateau where my menagerie is.
Huh? See a thatch structure.
Yeah, it's a thatched structure, yes.
Yeah, but
Here, would you like me to show you the map? Let me
lay on that.
oh, for crying out loud. Let me get up. Oh, there you are. I think that was you.
Huh?
No, that's a pterodactyl. I heard some wings of what sounded like a wyvern, so I thought that might have been you, but...
No, I'm on.
No, I'm... In the grand scheme of things, I am just east of where my menagerie is. So...
He's close to home because he's afraid of leaving.
Yeah, duh. Oh, you little bastard.
Check on things real quickly here. Everything is looking good. Oh. Except I accidentally turned off my generator.
Why can't I pick up the honey I dropped by accident?
And I'm going to be bringing back your ugly Yudi for you.
You can keep it.
Oh, I can keep it?
Yeah.
Now I have to make a Yudi saddle.
I was not thrilled by its colors. It's the stepchild that you never want.
It's you!
No, I was the stepchild that actually might have been wanted.
Oh, you were a maybe, huh?
Well, I was the second. I am a middle child, so maybe I was that accident that just happened.
Oh, let's see. Fiber and pearls.
Now, are you a definite for this weekend, Will? Or are you still a maybe?
I will say that everything looks good for being adventurous above and beyond the Call of Duty. How's that sound?
Well, then let me tell you this then. If you are not comfortable with it, don't. You know, I'm not going to pressure you on this, nor do I want to put you in an...
No, I understand. I definitely understand. I do get pressure from certain sides too. Not be
Calcron, if you don't stop that...
an excessively isolating hermit.
Big saber to you, right?
Uh-huh.
That's freaking 2 times bigger than myself.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's the item I threw over there that I didn't mean to.
Well,
No,
do you want... Would you like some bait so you can fish too? You're gonna have to make your own fishing pole, though.
No, no.
Alright.
Okay, so that requires, for the UD saddle, fiber and pearls.
If you scare all my fish away, pal.
No, just saber.
Oh.
Hey, what did I get off of a bleach blood? Ooh, wow, 3 more of those absorbent substrates. I'm gonna have a whole stack of those before too long.
Ooh, but bastard just chomped me.
Well, yeah, because you're pissing it off. What do you expect? Oh, dude, you're killing all my freaking fish, man.
Only with saber tooths.
Dude, I don't even...
Hey, I'll leave him alone and die.
No, no, no. Continue to kill
Oh,
them.
wow, that's a huge cul-de-sac.
You're gonna kill them.
No, not.
Oh,
I'm
it's
not
too
a
late
bird.
now. It is too late now. You have killed all my fish.
Now the question is, where did I put my wyvern?
Let's see. There's still a couple of fish down here, but
You're
you
getting
got
chased
more
by a
in the
big
back.
salmon, dude.
You got more in the back.
Holy shit, that salmon is bigger than you are. By like twice. Because I saw you swimming behind it and nothing was like, wow. it just zoomed right
There's
by
my
you.
wyvern.
Yeah.
Hey, you wanna take my bait so I can reel your ass in? You caught a human.
You caught a cowcron.
What is a cowcron good for these days on the market?
Say, it is possible, just slightly, that I've overdone it on cryopods and cryofridges at the moment.
So
So last night I collected everything to give the Mesa a 3rd cryo fridge and another 20 cryopods. And somehow got remarkably close to misplacing my otter at the same time.
Better to throw that back. You know, Calcron, there are no more fish over here. You killed them all.
There's a good sizes of coalescence in the back.
Yeah, that's in the back. That is not here.
Aww.
See, I'm gonna have to start crying again now, because I'm a big baby. You killed all my fish.
He is that.
Only when I need to be. Oh, I didn't say you had to leave. I see you.
Trying to get my griffin down.
You come and kill off all my fish, and then you just leave. I see how it is.
Well, I'm still swimming around.
Unfortunately, I don't think that such a thing exists in this game as a scaring a fish towards somebody else.
Doing the...
I think I'm gonna get more fish over here.
My wyvern does not have any meat on him because I pulled him out of the Pokeball, so kill a bird to cover that.
Come on, see if I can't get over here.
And then I can go get pearls.
Or that big salmon over there would be nice.
He might go on your lure.
I'm not using honey anymore. I've only got leech blood.
Oh, that's so good.
Well, coelacanths will still bite on leech blood.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
It's that little kitty cat I heard.
No, it's me adjusting my mic boom.
Oh.
So what you're saying is that you're a boomer?
Well, I do sometimes play games with some kids that call me crippled boomer.
Hey, I'm older than both of you guys, so I win. I don't know what I win, but I win.
Are you? How old are you?
46.
Yeah,
Good job.
You're only 46. I'm 46.
No, you're not. You said you're younger than me.
I was going based on what you told me before.
What, are you 74 or 75?
75. May.
Oh, anyway. May. Oh yeah, I'm 47. I just had to be reminded of that because I don't know how to do math.
That would be ginger fail.
47, yes. See.
Yeah,
Well,
I thought you were older than me by like a year and a month, but
What was 1 + 1 again? Isn't that like 9 or something?
depends on how large the values of one you're using.
Hey, I'm stuck in the past, okay? I'm only 46. I'm gonna be 46 forever.
It's like, I don't ever want to get any older.
You got that saber tooth. Is it actually biting on you or what?
Shit! I pushed the wrong one. Son of a bitch. I wanted that one big time, too. I only had like 3 seconds. I looked up at the timer and I hit the wrong button.
Oh man, there's still a colicin down there swimming.
I know, but that other fish is now gone forever.
There's actually 2 of them.
Okay.
No, it's gonna rain again.
Will is being Will, and he is going to free dive for pearls.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
But
Pearl heaven. Wow, wow, wow.
we're gonna do that by flying over the bay with our wyvern. And jumping off where we can collect the pearls. And because we're careful about big nasties and small nasties like that manta over there, who is now heading towards me.
What are you doing over there?
I am
Oh.
Yeah, I did drop down the Rex and the stick on your base.
Okay. Date that.
Well, I just found a pearl that I had missed, and I just killed a manta with poison breath.
Oops.
Oh, that's right. I have to go back to base and printing stops.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
Yeah.
Well, I
I got
kind of
7.
wanted to kill the manta because I don't want the manta chomping on it.
No, you never do. So you ruin your flipper.
Yeah, well, there's also the matter that I'm freediving. So it's ruin whatever other armor I'm wearing.
He's free balling. He's good at that.
All it takes really is watch your oxygen meter and don't go too low.
For the most part, yes. Oh, Calcron, I've got 9 of those absorbent substrates.
Nice.
And watch for things like mantas, and that one didn't actually bite me. Until just now.
I'm just gonna fish until this pole breaks. Why not? Right.
And that's one of the things with the wyvern. You can actually like dive it so that it's mostly submerged to do a forced dismount, and then it's like right there where you can swim up to it and remount.
Oh, I finally got my wyvern 100% imprinted, and I did the same to my bird. So I've got 2. I'm gonna try to make this bird my primary.
Oh, nice.
That way I can use the imprinting bonuses.
I'm gonna have to try and hatch one out for imprinting bonuses, but I've at least got critters I can make use of.
I've got a couple of fertilized RG eggs if you wanted to grab one.
Well, so do I.
Oh, okay. You got the colorful ones?
Probably some.
Because all of mine are colorful. Or at least all the birds that I use are colorful.
And I do occasionally go finding the birds and do mating raids.
Ah.
That should give me more than enough silica pearls for that saddle, but I want to do a little bit more.
You gotta go find some beaver dams, dude. Those things are a gold mine for pearls.
I'm just doing diving out, not in the bay, but in that other alcove where we got the vessel.
Yeah.
Because there's lots of pearls there.
I brought out my Yudi and did some beaver damming. Tons of cementing paste now and a bunch of pearls. Flowers. Sap.
Yeah, I'm up to 4 snails. I get quite a good amount of paste.
Yeah. That's just a lot of cake, though. You got enough for cake stuff?
I still got enough cake.
Okay.
It's only like one every day or 2.
Okay. Yeah, their hunger doesn't go down very fast. But I think that the setting that we did for tame hunger is also pretty low.
Yeah, the degradation on the hunger is not super fast for critters. It's
Well,
not
I'm glad
super
we have
slow,
that
but
there.
it's not super fast.
Which I'm glad, because I don't want to have to sit here and feed my character for 3 freaking minutes. Because, hey, look, you're hungry again. Okay.
I am working on the matter of our food and water so that it does have a gradual decline, but I'm like incrementing that very slowly because I want it to be like, oh hey, you might get hungry once a day, or hungry or thirsty once a day or twice a day, not like, oh, you're gonna starve to death if you don't eat every 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Even my basic disabled physiology doesn't require that bad.
Yeah. Oh, look. More garbage.
Let's offload these pearls and see what I got. Yeah. 860, not a bad haul.
There we go.
For a little bit of free diving. Kind of like what I do with the crystal. Which, y'all did miss, say, I did do a little bit of, after anime night, and did my standard free diving for more crystal, and Baby Panther managed to kill me.
Oopsie. Why do you let it get so close to the computer then, dude?
Oh, she got on the keyboard at the wrong point and detached my tether.
Oops.
Wow. She pressed the C key.
Yep. Actually, she pounded that C key like it was a mouse that she was toying with. So every time I tried to retether, she disconnected it right away.
Really?
Would be a
And she
fail.
really wanted me dead.
Panther fail, Panther fail.
Well, when a cat wants attention, it wants attention.
Oh. I got a shark biting me.
the right stuff. You did say oh.
Okay, Sharky. Let's hit the shark with a poison breath or two. Okay, come start planking.
Which area are you at? Go for the pearls. Up the one up north?
The one north, just to the east of Viking Bay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the really good one. Okay.
Yeah. And I just killed the Megalodon with poison bolts. 1138 raw fish meat from harvesting that with my wyvern. Yeah, I was going for the last few that I could see out on the ocean side of that little inlets area, and a shark swam up and bit my butt. I do not approve.
Oh. Oh, BS. I hit the tab key.
That tab key will get you killed.
No, the tab key snapped the line. Stop, please.
And then taking a look, because I managed to, between that and a few other things, I managed to overload the wyvern.
Way to go.
Well, we'll toss out a few stacks of
Fish?
meat, or, well, actually went with meat. Although I could have done fish. I've got, and toss out a little fish too, because I've got lots of fish in the fridge. And the only thing right now I have to be careful on for fish at the mesa is otters.
You do have quite a few of them.
I do, which is why I try to keep fish in 2 feeding troughs near them. We are not as fast as we could be.
Although at the rate that the tames eat, you could probably have just 2 stacks of fish, and that'll last you a couple of days at least.
Well,
provided they don't decay before they eat them.
Gotta watch for spoilage too, and the thing is, the bigger the stack, the longer it takes for all of them to spoil out.
Right.
And it's not like we don't have usages for spoiled meats. I'll eventually have dung beetles in the box above the snails.
There we go. Both are done now.
Well done.
Yeah.
And the wyvern will eat the fish meat too.
Yes, it just eats it at twice the rate. Doesn't it eat it at twice the rate that it does normal meat, though?
Not sure. I know that it's taking and eating the fish rather than the meat right now.
I did notice that myself. I had fish after the regular meat on the order, and I ended up noticing that it went after the fish meat first. Oh, come on, fish.
I guess the wyverns are big fans of ichthyoculture.
Obviously. A D W W Q. Yay! I got. That's it. That's it. Oh. That was a big old salmon. And I got regular freaking fish meat and 1 raw prime meat. Ooh. I'm getting jacked here, man.
I think Jack might object to your use of language there.
I don't know what you're talking about. It has nothing to do with bran muffins, so meh. Besides, I have a bear named Bran Muffin.
Yeah, which you took away from Jack.
Hey, you know what? Jack will survive up in the tree.
Sure, that upsets him too.
He doesn't care. He watches. What does it matter?
Well, he shows up when he needs to wrangle people for 10 p.m.
Yeah. Which is about an hour and 14 minutes, too.
And then, of course, you got Friday night, which is later with the corner. Gotta be all up in Frosted's corner.
Yeah, if we really want to talk about mind-numbing nonsense. That just wants to trigger people.
I just talk about num.
No. That actually is at least something good, but this is... Ugh.
Well, you know, you engage in that voluntarily. You don't have a whole lot of room to complain.
Oh, I know. Ooh, what did I get out of you?
Kind of like some of us end up in the audience voluntarily, so we do it to ourselves.
Absolutely.
Sprint flying on a wyvern. It's
wow.
Gulping the fish.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop the fishing for now. Not bad. Not a bad haul. What did I substitute? What? No. Oh, Pokeball.
Okay, grab the fish and the meat, and we'll go make sure that the feeding troughs for the otters are well stocked.
Done with fishing.
And for the people watching my stream now, you can see that I'm not done with it yet, but I have started expanding out where the you could call them administrative areas are for the mesa, because it's the space above and outside the cells that once everything's closed off, you won't be able to see from the greenhouse glass. Includes putting that roof up there, which is going to be ultimately is going to be leading towards the Bronto area, but I figured I'm going to add another gap floor between, which is where I can stick all the sheep.
Well, here's a female Rex, level 16, with a camo green back, a white belly, and a black crest. And she's eating beavers. Beavers are attacking her too. I think that she's gonna win in the overall scheme of things.
Yeah, I think she's got a little bit of advantage there.
Oh, I don't know. Well, no, she healed because she must have eaten one.
Well, yeah, I figure every time she eats one, she heals too.
Yep. Her coloring reminded me of the way that they would do a color scheme on an airplane. Oh, yeah, she's going after a Doty, so I don't care.
And as anybody watching my stream can see, just this section of the building, the ceiling is high enough to comfortably fit a Rex or a Wyvern. But, well, let's just toss out Large Marge a moment. I think storage for a Gigantosaur is going to be more outside,
Oh, that beaver just got snapped.
because that's a little far up there.
I carried the beaver over to that T-Rex.
Raptor male.
Come on.
Just froze up Large Marge. Yeah, Onyx has been helping me with some of the construction.
My niece just put her snow pants on backwards and is running around in them.
Hey. Kids.
Gotta love them.
God, that raptor before
Oh,
it hits water.
shit.
Okay, how's an Anki do for fiber?
It doesn't.
Good, because it doesn't.
I think we'll just get berries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I almost lost my freaking bird. Well,
That good wood.
had that T-Rex gone after my bird, who was out of stamina, this bird would have been toast.
And
Instead, it went after the Brontosaurus. So that was
Gigantopithecus is
lucky.
good for fiber, but I don't have any of those here.
Just make yourself a scythe.
Ow. Oh, you fucking
That's a
dumbass.
good suggestion.
That's fine. Then it kills the tech raptor I'm taming, and I forgot it was passive.
Whoopsie.
I don't think I have that engram, but let's take a look.
There should be a blueprint on one of the workbenches at the main base.
Man.
Or if you want, I can make you one and bring you one.
Sickle. There we go.
Do you want me to make you one? I can make you a green level quality.
Well, if you can make me a green level quality, I'll take that.
Alright, let me do that for you and I'll bring it to you. Because I actually have one on me right now. Not on me, but I have one in my inventory.
Yeah, the fiber is something I still need for that Yudi saddle.
Okay.
Udis are okay for fiber, right? Or not?
No,
don't know.
they harvest meat.
Right there.
Unis are carnivores. They are not.
They're herbivores. Oh no, they are carnivores. Not Yudi. Theres.
Oh yeah, yeah. The sea attack. Pick up berries and fat. Right.
Not that I have any Theres handy.
Well, let me put all the stuff I've got away real quick and then I'll bring the scythe out to you.
Okay.
I mean, is it a pressing matter that has to be done right now?
No. It's one of those working on. Since you're letting me have the ugly Yudi, working on getting it equipped with a saddle.
Okay.
Let's see. I just saw a target for. I missed.
Oh, wait, turtle. You did.
Let me turn
I
off.
shouldn't miss. How did I miss?
Shouldn't, but you did.
Yeah, I pulled the ginger. Now, granted, it was. There we go. It was shooting a Phiomia from the mesa with a Phiomia down below. Uh-oh, I think I annoyed that Triceratops. But he missed the path to get to me, so.
Wah, wah.
Yeah. I'm sitting up on the mesa, sniping critters on the cliffside below.
Ah.
Although I am going to regret that soon because repairing this rifle is going to be expensive. Okay. And that's just a hey, get some experience. Speaking of... Oh, I don't actually want the wyvern for this one because it doesn't have weight reduction on the crystal.
Oh.
Because Will's gonna go diving.
Again.
And I don't have Baby Panther in my lap right now, so I shouldn't have a problem with getting the tether cut.
Shouldn't.
Sowski, back. I also don't have my kitty right now because she's up pretty much sleeping it off in the couch.
Well, mine are temporarily distracted, although Wazowski started to come back. They're temporarily distracted because of the automatic feeder just went off a minute ago.
Wow, this late at night?
It goes off at 4 separate times in the day, so it's like 4 small feedings.
Got it.
At like 9 and 1, 9 and 1.
Hmm.
Well, they used to have 2 medium-sized feedings, one when I got up, and the other at 9 p.m., and now they're at 4 smaller.
Okay.
And that's trying to regulate primarily Wazowski, because
Is he a chunky butt?
he is a chunky butt. He's the one that does the whole, I can see the bottom of the food dish, I'm gonna starve to death. Which is a fairly common thing for cats, but he does not self-regulate well. Boo does. She is very interested in keeping her girlish figure.
Sounds like our dogs. Well, at least one of them. Sevy, he's completely fine on the food, but Celeste, if she gets access to food 24/7, she would eat herself sick.
Yeah, and he does. He does. Hello, Sniper God, over on the YouTubes. Of course, perfect time for the alarm to go off. Say, we are doing some welcoming of people to join us. We do like to get to know you a little bit before we send that invite. It's just we are concerned of bad experiences with griefers.
People who would just assume get into our games and mess around.
Not gonna assume that that's you or anything. It's just we take a little bit of time to get to know a person and say, hey, yeah, let's play, because I'd rather just have I'd rather have a good experience and not have to mess with the command side of that. Because just because I can ban a person that's causing grief doesn't mean I want to go through that if it can be avoided. I'm sure you understand.
And it's not like we're trying to vet people. It's just we want to get to know you.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
a point where we feel like we can trust you. Because it's as easy as giving you the name and the IP and then the password, and that's it. But we want to know that we'll be able to trust you to play alongside, play fair, and not share the information. I mean, it's just as easy change the information and boot the people that are miscreants than it is to welcome them in and have some fun with them.
Okay, little one, you gotta settle in with brother. Dad does not want you to kill me when I'm diving.
I told you.
Anybody just put the scythe in your inventory at your base?
Yeah, you can throw it on the wyvern, or there's a box just inside the door when you're... I get distracted. I have to pull myself out quickly. There's a box just inside to the right if you go past the... If you're on the south face by the Dodicarus and the beaver and that, there's a box just inside that door on the right that has seeds in it. You can throw it in there. She's a cute and evil 2-year-old. Well, Baby Panther is a precocious 5-year-old. As of this upcoming June. And I know that supposedly makes her mature as a cat, but she still has her kittenish tendencies too.
Mine has that even though she's like 8 years old.
She's also like the mighty huntress. Talks to robins. She really, though, we, in the apartment complex here, we get some turkeys and ducks and geese. She really wants to catch herself a turkey.
Yeah, have fun with that.
I think she looks at them, and aside from not necessarily recognizing the scale from the distance, I think she's got a whole "that would feed me for a week" thing going on. And I don't doubt that if she got the drop on a turkey, she could win.
We got some pretty good sized turkeys here.
Yeah, no, we get some good sized turkeys here, but I think that if she got the drop on them, she'd win. Kind of like the one time my FedEx days. This is a fun story. See, when you're doing delivery like that and everything, you typically think like the worst few words you'll hear be something to do with like your van or something. Like, dude, your tire's flat, or your transmission is blown, you need a new starter. Well, I'm out delivering, and it's winter, and I get to this place, and I cannot get up the driveway. And I need a signature on the delivery. So I give a call for the phone number on the package, and I have to get the guy. He's like, well, I'll start coming out now as the driveway's like a mile long. That's quite the wait when you're trying to be busy and efficient and get the deliveries done and everything. It's like, I'll tell you what, I'll park the van, I got it, I can lock it, everything, and I'll meet you halfway. Well, I don't know if it was I just had the better start on him, or it took him longer to get boots and coat on than he thought, but I got about 3/4 of the way, and met him there. He signs for the package, and then as he is turning to go, he goes, oh, by the way, watch out for cougars. And I'm like, he's pulling my leg. He's got to be pulling my leg. This can't be serious. But it's like, yeah, okay. He's like, no, I'm not kidding. They're this big and they will eat you. Okay. Thanks for the warning. This is they can't take a stand-up fight, but if they get the drop on you, you will die. And I'm thinking, couldn't you have told me this before I walked up here? Well, I still think the guy is pulling my leg. So I'm like, it doesn't hurt to be prepared. I was in the Boy Scouts after all. Okay, I walk back, keep my eyes open, because I noticed that when he was walking out, he was kind of watching the crest of hills and paying attention to the overhanging branches on trees and everything. Like, okay, well, there's a good stout stick. All right. Kind of watch the crest of hills, watch the overhanging tree branches, watch for animal prints. I was in the Boy Scouts. Okay. Walking down back through the snow. Oh, rabbit tracks. Okay. Yeah. Rabbit tracks. Okay. Dog tracks. Well, I've been hearing his hounds barking since I got here, so we're cool there. Rabbit trap. What the heck? I'm looking down at a cat print the size of a dinner plate, give or take a couple inches. And I'm like, he wasn't joking.
And
I get home and I look them up and I'm like, yeah, they are exactly the size he said they were. Let's see, they're two favorite methods of attack in hunting. They creep up, they stalk you and creep up into what they call pouncing distance, which for a mountain lion / cougar / puma / they're basically all the same cat depending on where you are in the world. It's basically coat and geography for the same beast. They stalk to within pouncing distance, which is 16 to 21 feet, or dropping out of tree branches onto you from up to 20 to 30 feet. Nice. And when I was in the area from then on, I took extra care, especially since one of my employees actually saw one of those cougars crossing the road. Bear in mind, this is the time when the state of Michigan's official stance was, there are no mountain lions in the state, but if you kill one, you're going to go to jail forever for killing an endangered cat.
yeah.
Good with self-defense, man.
Yeah, that's since 2006. Yeah, 2006. Self-defense has been a little more strongly encoded into the state law, but it gets a little bit fuzzy when it comes to endangered animals. Whereas you can't be prosecuted for killing them where it's like clearly your life or theirs, but at the same time you can kind of be prosecuted for killing an endangered. It's really insane.
Yeah, it's stupid. Like, hey, you wanted the thing to eat me and then try to jail the freaking panther or whatever?
Yeah. Now, the thing is now in Michigan, the standard for killing an animal is in self-defense is lower than the standard for killing a human in self-defense. But if you have what's called, if you're where you're allowed to be, I'm gonna like make it super easy. If you're someplace you can be legally, you're not breaking the law or haven't just broken the law. If you're in the position where you have what's called a reasonable and honest belief that you're at risk of severe bodily injury, think getting hospitalized, rape, well, any form of sexual assault, or death, is automatically legal justification for using lethal force in self-defense. For anybody in the state of Michigan, this is not legal advice. I'm just describing the basics that they teach you in regards to self-defense law. If you're getting a concealed pistol license and the like. So in theory, if you're being attacked by a mountain lion, anybody would have a reasonable and honest belief that they're going to be hospitalized or die.
Yeah.
So technically, since 2006, you should be unprosecutable by any buddy who wants to win the case if you were to kill a mountain lion attacking you. Now you still have questions of the federal government, but at least on a state level, you should be safe.
What he said.
Find my way back home. I don't usually park so far down when I'm coming back, so I'm like, wait a minute, where's the mesa? I flew right past it because I was flying lower.
Gomi Boy says, playground. Whatever that means.
Playground.
Oh. Oh, playground.
Even the layer. At 10%.
Let's say I will go one farther on that. If you are ever forced in the state of Michigan to use lethal force in self-defense, you kind of want to be sued by the person's family civilly before the state has a chance to say, hey, maybe we're going to pursue this criminally. Because the law says that civilly they have the same burden of proof, which means that if you're someplace you're legally allowed to be and you're not breaking the law or haven't just broken the law, they essentially have to prove that it could not have been self-defense.
Burden of evidence.
Burden of evidence. They've got the same burden of proof, the same bar that they have to cross on the civil case, pretty much, that the criminal has to do. Except that winning on the civil, you get legal fees. You win on criminal, you don't get legal fees, but winning on one precludes being sued on the other. So if the state goes after you and you win, you can't be sued civilly. So it's, you know, okay, kind of cold-hearted. I'm not the most feelingest of people. You want the family to sue you and win that suit because then your legal fees are covered, which they aren't if the state goes after you, and then it means the state can't sue you.
Or just don't put yourself in that situation to begin with.
Well, everybody with any sense tries to avoid a situation where they'd be forced to use any force in self-defense, let alone lethal. You can't account for everybody else every second of the day, though.
Interesting. What do we got? 9:15? I might actually make a greenhouse.
We got extra theories at the Viking Bay, right?
Yes. We have like 5 of them, I think.
Extra what?
Fairies.
Oh yeah, I mean, I even...
I'm gonna grab one for the mesa then.
I don't know if we put the power level on the power harvester. Yeah. If you want that one, just take it.
I think that was me.
Yeah, you have a tendency to level the wrong.
He also has the tendency to kill animals, so...
I don't know what you're talking about.
How many birds? How many otters?
Not enough.
Is there anything smaller than a Rex that you haven't managed to get killed?
No. Maybe.
I rest my case.
That's up to the fans to decide.
I rest my case.
Well, we never had one to begin with.
Yes, I did have one to begin with.
I'll be just fine.
Are you sure?
No, but I'll be just fine.
Yeah, exactly, Zero. You go with a group like the USCCA membership for the legal help they will provide if you're forced to defend yourself, which, if you are, rule number 1, clam up. The police are not your friend.
Depends on where you are.
No, it doesn't. If they're looking to make a case on something, they're not your friend. Say you have the right to an attorney anytime the police are questioning you about something. Use it. So the worst legal trouble my family ever went through involved not invoking that right and a illegal detention. So you have the right to remain silent, you have the right to have an attorney present, and you want them because even if you say, and this is somebody who respects the police and everything, you know, and they're trying to do their jobs, they're still not your friend. Okay, now there's a theory around here. There's a theory. Get your weight up a little bit. And we want that delicate harvest, right? Maybe. Yeah, this is one that he's done the power harvesting on a little bit. Can tell.
That is a lie. That is a bold-faced lie.
It's a level 101 too. That one can travel with me, that's fine. You're not following me. Why do you... The bird's moving around, and it's like, you're not following me. What's up with that? Oh, I didn't think about a theory saddle. No, I can make one. Yes. Sorry, Swirl, I did see your comment there about tree cats, exactly. You want the animal that's going to treat you in real life the way that the Thylacoleo will treat you in Ark. That's your mountain lion, or cougar. I see Mooney's over there gardening in his greenhouse, which isn't finished yet.
Nope.
He be derping in the greenhouse, which is okay. I'm not exactly being more interesting at the moment. Okay. There you go. Oh, I got one that already had a saddle. Excellent. Except that it can't carry the weight of all my extra weapons. Drop the rocket launcher and the rockets and the sniper. And just leave us with the simple rifle and the shotgun rounds. Oh my, I'm down to 3 grapples. I don't know how I'm going to survive.
How are you ever going to be able to survive?
With 3 grapples, I might not make it. Ah, it's the right click that gives the fiber. Got it. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. And slow creeping the murder chicken back.
2, 3. Okay. 15. Sorry, I'm doing some mathematics in my head.
That's okay. Yeah, I have been Zero. I'm actually kind of between memberships right now. It's just a matter of setting aside the funds for it, because it is important to be ready to protect yourself both physically and legally. Now I can do a UD saddle.
You couldn't before?
I didn't have the materials. I also didn't have the engram, but I got the engram. And I got the saddle. Oh, now I got the saddle. That takes long to make. I've made Bronto saddles faster than that.
Shit.
Yep.
That was stupid. I demolished the wrong wall.
Now you can carry me. So this is why he hates this Yudi. It's got that green face, that ginger stripe, and the green tail tip.
Aw, Ginger hates a ginger.
Well, I mean, everybody hates it. Say, that's the thing, is that gingers don't even like themselves, apparently.
We do sometimes. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves.
Let's see, and it's the C is the courage buff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, right click is the fear and C is courage.
And those apparently burn a good amount of stamina.
Oh yes.
That's why you want to build up stamina.
Build up stamina, summon the hit points, and you gotta make sure it can actually carry you. Hey, we got another level just from killing a Dilo.
Hooray!
And we're gonna kill another Dilo. Kill more than one.
Son of a bitch. I just wasted a
Is that a
ceiling.
raptor down there? I wonder. I think we can take a raptor once we've done a stamina recovery. Except to get ambushed from behind by a Dilo. Yeah, level 30 Dilo nipping at the heels. Okay, let's come in. The Trodan.
Greenhouse is complete. Unfortunately, I have to put up doors. I have to put up two, because I have a crop plot right inside of the doors. I have to put two stacks of doors to get in.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah. But that's okay.
Let's see.
I don't mind.
It's curious, the Udi's got that knockback. Attacking Trodons and knocking them back a half dozen yards.
Them's always good. Ready to go. Come on. Just come up here and stay up here, okay?
Could have sworn I saw raptors over here.
30.
Ooh, wild theory. Gonna be a dead wild theory.
Hey.
Hey, murder chicken.
Sick.
I like my greenhouse, so it's nice.
And kill the raptor just like that. Bump up the hit points a little bit though. It's gotta be able to. Gotta be able to take a beating too.
He is. Two spare mags and have the highest tier membership. Oh, must be talking about the other thing.
Yeah, I had the highest tier membership with them too because it is like the best legal protection you can. I mean, that's better legal protection than you can get through the NRA. Murder chicken. You gotta get really close for a fairy to attack you when you're on a Yeti. Uh-oh, that might have been a bad idea. Not too bad of an idea then. I let out the fear roar at a couple of trikes. They did not particularly care for that.
What do we got here? Another white Rex. We have another white Rex here.
Well, I've done enough white Rex breeding for now. Kyler's been impressed with what he got out of White Rex Nation. Oh, that's the Chalicotherium. Okay.
He's been playing late of late, hasn't he? You know, like late at night.
Yeah, that's about the only time he can play, when he's working his weekends and late nights.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what shift he's on, but it is definitely later.
One more spin.
See, we're trying to make this Yudi something that the Ginger won't be ashamed of, even though he looked down his nose at it.
A face only a mother could love.
Yeah, but an effective fighter.
Maybe. Ooh, a red drop.
Yeah, I know. I'm at it.
Oh, the one in the
Canyon.
Oh, okay.
Gotta get out of the trees, though.
Never mind then. I was like, wow, there could be 2 red drops at the same time, but nah. So what's in it? What's in it? What's in it?
Oh, we'll see once it's down. And ramshackle quet saddle and a apprentice flak helmet.
Well, there you go. Have fun with the repair costs on that one.
It's not gonna be that expensive.
Yeah, not apprentice.
That's true.
As I'm liking the Ascendant Ascendant flak more than the Riot, because even on Ascendant it's easier to repair the flak. Or maybe especially on Ascendant, it's easier to repair the flak than it is to repair Riot. Okay, where's the stone bridge now? I think it's over here. Been grinding a few levels on this Yudi. Already up to 84.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah, over here. Get a...
Oh, an Ascendant a simple pistol blueprint. It only needs 415 hide, 1,600 metal ingots, and 138 wood.
Yeah, I don't remember if it was Ascendant or what else, but I got a improved blueprint for improved pistol for Kyler.
You know what he should name his Rex?
What should he name his Rex?
Kyler Ren.
You mean Kyler Rex?
Oh, Kyler Ren, as in Kylo Ren.
I know what you mean.
Boo.
Boo!
Or you could just name it Kylo Rex because reasons, but
Yeah.
Because it's a whiny little emo kid
with daddy issues.
with daddy issues, mama issues, and uncle problems. Utis don't recover stamina as fast as things like Argies too.
Nope.
Oh, that's two black cats, it looks like. There's two dark ones.
Oh, an ascendant
it's-
ankylosaurus saddle. Alright. I'll take it. It's going to be absolutely useless on a harvesting dino, but hey.
Yeah.
Oh, put your head down, you idiot. There we go.
Oh, you went in.
I
missed.
did. I went in the cave. Ooh, yellow drop. Let's go over there and see what that is. Depends on which one you're going for. There might be more than one.
Feared it.
This one I'm at, I think it's...
Up by the blue spire.
No, at the green spire.
Then you're on the
One
opposite
cat
side of the map.
down. Where's the other one? There's the other one. Okay. Well, let's try and get this cat, and then we'll take a look at that other one. Because my two black cats. Will's gotta. And I got rid of all that prime meat.
And just to let everybody who's watching know that we do plan on doing bosses in this, we are just currently in the process of leveling up and breeding up some better dinos in the future.
Oh, I did
Got
not.
Outing for the BP saddle of Rexes. Still don't have an ascendant saddle.
Come on, Will. Gotta lead the target. Bullseye. Halfway
even-
across the bridge, and I shot him in the head.
How's that even possible that apprentice flak gauntlets, the one that I've got on right now, have a higher armor content than the mastercraft gauntlets that I can make? The ones that I make would be 250, the ones that I have are 264s.
Well, it is possible.
That's weird.
Let's see. Going dragons, no?
These might be the closest to pure black cats I will find. We get a little bit of deep red stripes on them.
Oh, I
Or
already like.
Oh, here's a Tapihara.
I think some of that is injury on this one, yeah. It bloodied up a little bit.
Where we go? What are you looking at?
But this one, the red stripes are not injury.
Hmm.
Come on, eat.
Okay.
What are you haying for?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No, I said, oh, didn't hey.
Oh.
30 and a 41. Oh, this is going to be a 61, and this one is not. This one's got very little health left. Must have gotten hurt when I feared it with a Yudi.
Anybody want an ascendant lance?
No.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna grind the hell out of that one.
Absolutely. Lance is one of those fun little toys that is absolutely pointless if you're not on PvP.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a thanks, but no thanks.
Hey,
Wonder-
resources.
Absolutely.
Turn a spitball. Oh. I survived the spitball.
Spitball.
Yeah, the poison.
Poison wyvern.
Oh. What are you
It
doing
didn't
right
Know
now?
that I will survive.
I will.
That's going to be plus 14, so that was going to be a 44 and a 61.
The only thing I find a problem with poison, you can't really kill wyvern spitball. You have to chomp it. Pretty much stewing right now. And yep, didn't succeed for sure.
So what's underneath the darkness in the castle anyway?
Nothing special.
Just empty?
There's spiders down there and bats.
Do
Basically, it's the same underneath what's up above.
Pretty much.
do an epic
people ever make-
special and fill it with torches.
Do people ever make bases out of that castle?
Sometime.
Is it? I mean, throwing something down will mean that it no longer spawns enemies, right?
Yeah, but it also means that your foundation times damage does it taste it.
You're gonna have to say that again. I didn't hear you. Sorry.
It means that if you throw down foundations in that castle up there,
Hmm.
you'll get times the damage if anything damages the structure.
Ah. But of course, the castle itself can't be destroyed.
No. Just to heal.
Now I get them in better light, and they're not quite as black. But they're still pretty. And I get a soft spot for cats, what can I say?
Uh-huh. That you do.
Hmm?
So that you do. I haven't seen Functional in a while. Is he doing okay?
He was on that night.
Oh, must have been late then.
Yeah, pretty late.
Okay. Ooh, there's some griffins over there. Holy cats, there's 3 griffins over here. And they're going after an Idioticus.
More power to them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. One's going after a pterodactyl. And one's going after an Idioticus, and the other one's just spinning around. One of them's like a gold color almost.
Kill a packy. Kill a packy,
Meh.
get a level.
No, I have a bad history with griffins and getting them murdered. My very first griffin I tamed, it didn't last an hour.
It's a bad history of taming griffins and getting them murdered. Bad history of getting murdered while taming griffins.
I don't think that's ever happened. Has it?
Oh, that was just other tames, eh?
Yeah. I don't have been murdered trying to tame something as opposed to just being stupid and, oh, oops. Like, I can't believe you let that happen.
Hey, raptor up ahead. We'll take a moment to recharge our stamina. Taking the Yeti back to the base now.
No, get over here. Stupid ass.
Okay, I stalked up on a raptor.
Oh, terror chicken, you are not going to survive this. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's like, that is not going to be good for you. Same for you too, terror chicken. Oh, how did you miss that? Oh, that didn't miss.
And yeah, sometimes you just have to kill things and let them lie because you're going for the experience.
That's right. Oh,
That's the other thing. This Yeti has to poop a lot for just a little bit of usage.
This water. Good.
Overdid it. Free up some weight.
Here we go. Another level.
I'm cold.
Now
Yeah,
that's
you are.
So what?
Gone.
Cold-hearted
Yes,
Ginger.
You've got an otter on your neck. You'll be just fine. So shut up already.
Oh, and Ginger 950.
I know. I just look at the clock myself. I'm freezing. I should find warmth immediately. Like, shut up. I'll find warmth whenever I want to. Like that purple drop right up ahead of me. That's nice and warm.
Stupid
And
cats.
make sure that my
Or
critters here. Oh. Stop following me. Make sure that my critters are parked where they should be able to take advantage of the feeding troughs, even though this Yeti's got some meat on him. I do want that hide and keratin, though.
I love how it tells you that your mount just pooed. It's like, I don't need to know that, thanks. I don't need that.
Oh, and to the people, if anyone's wondering, I've got for the all my birds, the backup birds and everything, they are bottled up in cryopods because they seem to get more passive experience that way. Okay, there is female, there is female, there is male. So I got a small pride of saber-tooths. And most of them are dark colors.
I just did a flyby murder of a T-Rex. Actually, I hovered over it first, threw some poison bullets, and then like, what the? This is enough. Flat.
It's softened up. I'll beat it now.
Exactly. See? Oh, that was a flyby murder of a. Flyby murder of a RG. Then the other RG's just kind of hovering around it, but oh, the T-Rex just ate it. And now the T-Rex is gonna eat that beautiful black bird that I'm not gonna have to go for.
You want to impress me? Do a flyby murder of that Titan.
I don't have no idea where the Titan is anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about it.
Last I saw it, it wasn't far from you.
Was it in the Highland up here, or the area of this plateau or something?
Kind of either just west or just south of the sap area.
Oh, okay.
Just off the cliffs there.
Nah, I gotta land so I can settle down and get ready to call it a good.
Oh yeah, that's something I should do before trying to close down for the evening. Turn that on for now, but I got go over and try and get some more oil off the oil derricks. They're close. May as well.
Well, absolutely.
Let's see what kind of carnivores are around down here. Might not actually be any nearby. We got like 4 stegos over here. Yeah, a couple of raptors will have issues with 4 stegos. Can do about 250 weight oil, so should be able to do 6 and still fly. Yeah, maybe should stick with 5 because it's encumbered flying. And encumbered flying on a wyvern is something else. They look like you put all the weight in their butt, and they're just trying to drag it along. And trying to work all the animals, get levels up. Continue on breeding. Not doing any breeding today. Not doing any construction today. Just getting stuff.
My greenhouse.
Killing animals.
I did my greenhouse.
Well, I've got to finish up like all my... I have to finish up like 3 more floors before I can do the greenhouse. It's in the works, it's just a ways away. A lot of, oh, I transferred to the wyvern the oil, I didn't want to do that.
Oh, wicked. I didn't know that you could make, using the grinder, you can thatch and flint off of stone and wood. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what Calcron was using for leveling.
Yep.
Oh, using the thing itself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
petting hot dogs and grinding out. What are you doing? Flint?
Flint and thatch.
Flint and thatch.
Petting hot dogs. I like that you can get the flint off of the stone, though. That's really cool.
That is convenient, especially if you're like using a doty and you still need to get, you know, flint for spark powder and everything. That should fly faster. Yeah. Well, 9:58, so I'm going to be getting back to the Mesa, and I'm going to be saying good evening to all of you. Thank you for stopping by. It's viewers like you that make this so much more enjoyable than just playing the game.
Indeed, I'm putting all my stuff away as well, so...
And it's viewers like Zero that make playing at this level possible.
Makes this world a better place.
He does, he does. Don't let him fool you on that.
I can take these off now, too.
Alright.
At 121.
Nice.
And thank you all. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you again on another night or on my weekend stream, either one.
See you later. I'm closing my stuff up now, so...
That's the first time I've seen an Allosaurus and a Rex to fight together.